What is up, YouTube, and welcome to this Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. video. So if you're new to the channel, please drop a like down below if you enjoy what you see, and also please do click that subscribe with bell button as well so you never ever miss a video. So we have had a lot of origins now for what's going on basically in space and in the future, and really there's been a lot of questions that I have to ask, and finally they have answered. Finally, here as we learn why Fitz was not the one to actually be taken by Chronomicon or whatever they're Chronicons, whatever they're called. I've been trying to look for a kind of basis for them in comics, but there isn't really any references for them yet. The only thing I can think of are the Watchers, which it looks nothing like a Watcher and, well, doesn't fit the bill, and are now ECU as of Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Well, yeah, that's probably not going to happen, but this episode really was fun. I'm glad to see Lance back on the scene here with Fitz, and we learn that Fitz really wasn't fit to be taken there by the aliens who are fulfilling these prophecies. And we had the previous Inhumans girl, I believe she'd been featured on the show as well. The seer and her inhuman power is to predict the future, very much like Ulysses over in the Civil War II storyline in the comics. Just try and forget this ever really happened. But this was, like I said, a really fun episode of two guys running around having fun, which was great fun. So I really did miss Lars. I didn't realise how much I missed. You saw him on the show, and it was absolutely hilarious with Fitz, and these two really did kind of, they gelled together, and hopefully this isn't a one-off with him being on this show. But the government are invested in this quite a lot, and it made me think that I'm really doing this show being just simply S.H.I.E.L.D. and then going on missions and adventures like that. But here we have, well, really a look at what is possibly going to happen, and we've got the lighthouse way before everything that has happened. So it's just setting us the groundwork for a lot of things. And I have to say the escape scenes look really good, and the CGI of the Zephyr 1 as well really did look stunning. And I have to wonder, why was this dude helping us? Why did we have that prophecy when it's just got to send these people in the future for some reason? And then see another prophecy is, yeah, you got to send Fitz as well to save them, but you just sent them there for them to be saved. But it does hint towards that Simmons may obviously be killed by these as well, by the Kree. So it's not looking good in the future for any of these dudes at all or whatsoever. But what's weird is with the Seer, we never actually see at all any of the future or anything with Daisy she does. It's just kind of weird that they mention that is a prophecy, but we never really see anything else to do with it in the past, so we never learn more of what that prophecy is about. It is actually Daisy who causes. So yeah, a lot of stuff wasn't really answered there, and I found it really odd. But I did like the fact that Fitz is now cryogenically frozen, or was put into cryo and sent into space. So it's cool, we're getting more of a space vibe here, to be honest. And this certainly does feel like the last season. Not sure if this will be the last season, but it might be. So it does seem like they are going completely balls to the wall out. And I'm really gutted we never got to see Rusty or any of Lance's people at all. But we learned all about as well. We learned all about Bobby as well. So hopefully Bobby does turn up again. And it seems like their past, that what they're doing right now, going off on different adventures, is similar to the Most Wanted TV show was actually going to happen and was going to be based on their adventures. So I guess they're doing that right. And we never got to see that, but hopefully Mockingbird does turn up again. And when Fitz was cryogenically frozen, I really did like the fact that they dropped that Star Wars reference in there as well. Now I want to know what this shady government organisation is all about, who just kill people when they annoy them. So it's not looking good. I don't know why I want this, but we've got the lighthouse. So it seems like the lighthouse is the only place to survive, but we don't know who actually built it or why it was built. But we've got those mysteries. So that mystery, and also the prophecy of Daisy as well, is one of those things where hopefully we will learn very soon. But I really did enjoy this episode. I thought it was, and it still seems for certain that Daisy may not have destroyed the world or Earth. Now, one thing which was really weird was that Fitz actually put one of the LMDs in the base. The lighthouse had him with a panel, and there is their shotgun blade. So that came into pass, and then we saw him put that LMD under there. So the question is, will he an LMD on? Now, one thing that's also weird, we've had someone who works for Marvel also hint a blade and this was actually when they were to the guy who played Deke, and there was a hashtag Blade on their tweet as well. So it's looking really what's going on in the world of Marvel, but I like the idea to get that kind of Blade. But that is it for this video. I may do one on Christmas Day tomorrow. I might do, but I'm only doing one video today. So that is it. Hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. Subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.